Let's bring in Josh Holmes, co-host of the Ruthless Podcast. Keith Ellison was asked about this last night. Watch here.
Of course, we've done enough, and we're doing more every single day. This is a political matter. This is not a serious thing. What they want is an issue. They don't want to solve fraud. Now, fraud is something that I'm serious about. It's a serious issue, but we're not getting serious partnership. What we're getting is political theater.
So for folks at home, Josh Holmes knows this state very well. He knows the players very well. He knows what's the situation. And so Tim Walz has taken a lot of heat, obviously, and for all the reasons, and he is no longer going to be running for governor, though he has not resigned. But Keith Ellison is one that people should keep an eye on.
100%, Dana, that's absolutely right. And these guys, they keep talking about this as it's a political problem. I mean, that's like saying Maduro had an international trade issue. Of course it's a political problem, but it's only a political problem because they have a problem. They presided over an $8 billion fraud of American taxpayers, Minnesota taxpayers, and their budget is only $13 billion in the first place in Minnesota. This is a scandal the likes of which Minnesota has never seen before. And the only question remaining is whether they're just too dumb and negligent or whether they're actually criminal. I would suggest, Dana, that this is part of a business model that we've seen nationwide by an awful lot of progressive Democrats that use your taxpayer dollars like fund coupons to go try to buy up constituencies that they think are vulnerable and that they can control. In this case, it's the Somali population in North Minneapolis. It is outrageous, and I think this is going to happen in states across this country, honestly.
The GAO fraud report statistics from 2018 to 2022 alone, now this is before all the COVID money got spent, showed losses up to $521 billion in annual fraud. Another question that Bill and I were wondering, you mentioned it a little bit on the panel last night with Bret Baier. Just how bad was the Kamala Harris vetting team to have missed this or to have ignored it and put Tim Walz on the ticket?
Yeah, I mean, it's indicative of the entire Kamala Harris campaign. Obviously, you had Josh Shapiro, governor of Pennsylvania, the state that they had to win, that they looked over because they had a quote-unquote Michigan problem. Totally disappointing. But then you go to a guy like Walz, who was never tested on the national stage. I mean, I wish we had more time to vet him. She keeps talking about how she had such a short campaign to run. If it was any longer, we probably would have known about all of this stuff a year and a half ago, and it's devastating. I mean, this implicates not only Democrats in Minnesota, but a business model nationwide that a lot of Democrats have engaged in for the last decade.
Okay, let's look forward just a little bit because you talked about this last night too, and I thought, I might have a chance to ask you about it today. Minnesota wasn't always a Democratic state, but it's been a reliably blue state for quite a while. Is it possible that with all of these things happening, that citizens of Minnesota would give Republicans another look and maybe give them a win going into 26?
Yeah, I'm going to date myself a touch here, Dana, but I was actually on the last Republican winning campaign for Norm Coleman back in 2002. Tim Pawlenty obviously won that year and was reelected following that, but they've had no success ever since. But the state has changed a lot. What used to be a base of operations for Democrats up north in the Iron Range is now a red place. They get Republican voters. So it's really about the urban epicenter, whether or not it can be offset with the suburbs. It is very doable, but they need candidates. And Minnesota Republicans have not been terrific at that over the years. I'm hoping that changes because they got a heck of an opportunity.
Well, there's plenty to talk about, an opportunity that they gave us because they did it. All right. Thank you so much, Josh.
They did
Good
it.
to see you.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.